Ruler is an evidence-based approach for integrating social and emotional learning into schools. Ruler is an acronym that stands for recognizing, understanding, labeling, expressing, and regulating emotions. Ruler for preschool staff.
Our mood meter is placed at the very front of our entrance. So when staff come in, first thing they do is they grab their name, a little magnet with their name on it, and they plot themselves on the mood meter. We also put an adjective on it. So if I'm putting myself in the green, I can pick that I'm happy, but I'm peaceful. I can put peaceful. I can put okay. I can put good. I can put anxious. Whatever I want to feel in there, we have those adjectives that we put next to our name.
That helps us know when you work with another teacher how that other teacher is going, and you can be her emotional support in the class. That gives you a clear view of, whether do we need to talk, before we really start the day. Do we need to talk when the kids are down? Is there something that's frustrating you, upsetting you? Why are you so happy? I want to be happy too. Lets you know what's going on with them.
We talked about how truthful we are with our emotions when we're doing that, when we're checking in with ourselves in the morning, but how it's so visible to anyone who walks in. Parents can see how the staff in their child's classroom is feeling. Visitors, donors, anyone can come in and see this is the first thing they see. So one thing teachers talked about is how some of them weren't so comfortable with that. They were scared that a parent might feel that if they saw their teacher in the blue or in the red, that it was a bad thing, that they're not able to function in the way that they should. They can't carry on their day or take care of the child as they should, or as expected. And we had this big discussion about how that's not true. Just because you're coming in the blue or the red does not mean that you're not able to do your duties or work throughout your day. On the contrary, as a teacher, we really feel that this is our safe haven for us as well as the children, and we kind of separate from whatever's going on outside. And this is, we come here, we feel better, we enjoy being with the children, it makes us happier, it makes us calmer, really yellow and green feelings.
The mood meter, I feel like, has really transformed us and taking our education level to a higher standard than it already was. And I can't even imagine like a school without it, or our school without it, because like as soon as you walk in, as you already know, all the teachers sign in on the mood meter. It's the first thing we do before the children even come in expressing how they're feeling. And that helps us to see, really acknowledge and recognize where we are. And I think every day it's important because you're not always thinking about how you're feeling, even as an adult. But when you walk in, you are forced to recognize how you're feeling, and it may be in the blue, it may be in the green, yellow, red, but it really helps you to start off your day on a good note. I feel like knowing where you are in the day and kind of how you want to feel, and it helps you to get to it as a teacher using strategies that we do know as adults, but you maybe aren't thinking about it right away.
You have heard how these teachers use Ruler. Think of ways you can use Ruler in your own teaching.